The Cleveland Browns took the field today for the first time up under their new head coach, Todd Monken. And Todd Monken, everything that he said in the past, he brought it to the field today. The first quarterback up was Shedeur Sanders. And also, we're going to talk about what Todd Monken had to say during the press conference about the quarterback room. Shedeur Sanders, Deshaun Watson, and Dylan Gabriel. Let's get this show started. Let's go.
This is the People Show. And you know what that means?
Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns took to the field during their second phase of off-season workout. And Shedeur Sanders did not disappoint. He was the first quarterback up as the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns in the 11-on-11 drill. And let me tell you, first two passes, bam, bam. Let you know he know where to go with the offense. He been coached up right by Todd Monken. And Shedeur Sanders coming ready, y'all. Accurate with that football. Now, he did throw one interception on a deep ball, but the wide receiver stopped running. And check this out. After they got through practicing, they had a press conference. Shedeur Sanders and Dylan Gabriel and Todd Monken spoke. When Shedeur came up there, boy, he talked about that play. He told that wide receiver, say, hey, we ain't doing that this year. Don't stop on a route now. Don't stop on a route. And Shedeur came back and said, hey, after I gave him that talk, he came back and he got it right. Listen, that's showing leadership out the gate. Now, the ESPN Cleveland does have that tracker out, as you see right there. You see the numbers. Shedeur did throw one interception. Deshaun Watson didn't throw none. And Dylan Gabriel threw two. But when you look at the pecking order, and it looks like Todd Monken done set that quarterback room up. Shedeur Sanders, number 1. Deshaun Watson, number 2. Dylan Gabriel, number 3. Now, Todd Monken did say in his press conference, it going to change each day. Shedeur Sanders was the last quarterback that started. Today, he the first quarterback to take the first team rep with the number 1 offense. Something that Shedeur did not get a chance to do last year. Never got a chance to take reps from or with the first team offense. It's amazing what 1 year changing people around will do for your confidence. And Shedeur spoke on that during his press conference. But I won't play Shedeur press conference during this show. I got another show that I'm going to drop at 11 o'clock p.m. tonight. Shedeur Sanders press conference. Man, that boy Shedeur Sanders, that thing was epic, y'all. And I got it right here on Sports Talk. We'll be watching. I tell you what, let's do. Let's go watch some clips from today's practice. And you're going to see Shedeur Sanders out there performing like a all-pro, Pro Bowler quarterback. He's the leader of the team. He's the leader of the team. Let's watch some footage from today's practice.
I can ask Christian to bring Yeah, right? Todd Monken's never seen that. I think it was keep James around last year. 6 wins. Assuming he can go.
Those are some footage from today's practice of the Cleveland Browns. Their first practice outside with one another, and you saw how each one of those quarterbacks perform, and you saw the type of plays that they're running. Todd Monken's in his bag early already. Todd Monken is in his bag already. When he did that first install, looked like the quarterbacks know what to do. Looked like Shedeur confidence. He did his check downs, and that's what you want to see. And he took some shots down the field, and he connected with Isaiah Bond on that deep pass, as you see right there. But on that interception that Shedeur did throw, hey, the wide receiver stopped running. He stopped running. You can't do that. We saw that last year during the practice, but I'm sure Shedeur already done said, I talked to him about it, said, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that when I'm out here. Now, Deshaun Watson, let's talk about Deshaun Watson. He looked good moving around, but like Todd Monken said in his interview, it ain't no pass on, it ain't no defense coming. Everybody should look good. He expects each quarterback to look good. So, when you look at Deshaun Watson, he had a pretty good day. Like I expect. No defenses really coming at you with pass zone. He gonna look good. I'm not trying to knock him. We want him to play better because they're gonna need a bag-up quarterback. They're gonna need a bag-up quarterback. Now, when it got to Dylan Gabriel, it was a different story. He didn't get that many reps today. So as you see, that quarterback tracker right there, that's how today's practice went. Now, just because they had that quarterback tracker, I'm sure Todd Monken got his own tracker also, and each player, each quarterback know what they done, right? But check this out. You see that thing, that camera? Todd Monken gonna put on each player helmet, especially the quarterback. Should do them. Todd Monken said that camera is filming. We want to see what you see or didn't see. So when we go back to the classroom and I pointed out to you, you can't tell me you didn't see that man because we got the camera on top of your helmet because he was old. And that's where that pass supposed to go. That's why you saw Shedeur. Oh boy, I'm getting rid of the football. As soon as I get it, bang, it's on camera. It's on camera. Everything Shedeur sees from a offensive side, and he looking at the defense, Todd Monken see the same thing. Because they got that camera on each of the quarterback helmet. When they go to that film room and the quarterback don't get the ball to the person where it's supposed to go or who open, Todd Monken can correct it in the film room along with his offense coordinator, quarterback coach, and all. Let's listen to Todd Monken at his press conference or what he had to say about the quarterback room. Todd Monken.
Well, I thought they were in command. I never felt at one time like they were lost. I thought all the work they'd put in, the last couple of weeks leading up to today, Coach Bajakian did a great job with them, prepping them. Coach Baker, Ian, those guys with quarterbacks to prep them. Everything from the meeting rooms, again, to the walks to here today. To me, that's the start of it. The start of it is how we function, how they lead. Is there a belief system in who has the ball in their hands every play?
The new head coach, Todd Monken, is at his first on-the-field practice with his football team, the Cleveland Browns, and he was speaking on the quarterback. He said the quarterbacks look good. He impressed about how far and how they look today by each one of them. And you got to look at it. A lot of people don't like the quarterback room, think they need to add some more pieces with it. But Todd Monken confident. Todd Monken said, I'm going to get the best out of Shedeur. I'm going to get the best out of Deshaun Watson. And I'm going to get the best out of Dylan Gabriel. We just got to see what the outcome going to be once the season ends this year for the Cleveland Browns. Got a draft coming up this Thursday. What will Andrew Berry do? What will Andrew Berry do to add pieces to this football team? You got to remember, Myles Garrett didn't show up today. Jerry Judy, he didn't show up today. Nor did Denzel Ward, the defensive back, showed up either. So those are the three that I know of didn't show up. Todd Monken said it's just voluntary. He wished they would have came, but hey, it's just voluntary. He said he done talked to Myles Garrett by text message only. He haven't talked to him by phone, nor have he met him. And they asked Todd Monken, did you know Jerry Jeudy and Denzel Ward wasn't going to be here? Todd Monken said yes, they had communicated with him before that they weren't going to be there today. Now, whether they're going to be there tomorrow or the next day, I think it's just for 3 days, today and 2 more days, and that's where it ends because of Todd Monken is the new head coach. Every team that got a new head coach, they get an extra week in the practice. So that's how they went. So, once again, Shedeur Sanders out there throwing them dimes, out there throwing them bombs, out there. Shedeur going viral already, y'all. He going viral already. It's just a refresh, you know, from last year, from where Shedeur have came from. I like the journey he's on right now. He's on mature when you look at him. And I saw him in the interview. Shedeur have lost some weight and he done toned up. He don't have that, don't look like he got that baby fat no more. Shedeur Sanders. I told y'all. Y'all got mad at me. A lot of people came at me when I said, hey, find you a professional NFL trainer. It's good what Darryl did when you was at Colorado. It's good what Darryl did to help you get ready for the NFL draft. Hey, it is. Always remember, there's people in the NFL that do that stuff for a living. And they work with NFL players for a reason. Because they're good at it. And that's what Shedeur did. Stayed in Cleveland. Didn't go to Mexico. Didn't go to Florida. He just did it his first 2 weeks off, first month off. And then came right back and got in that gym and started working out. Todd Monken said, I seen Shedeur. And then Shedeur came back and said, man, coach have helped me out a lot. Shedeur said in the interview, Todd Monken have helped him out a lot. And Shedeur went on to say, that meant the world to him when somebody want to help you and when somebody wants you. I'm going to play the video later on tonight at 11 o'clock p.m. Don't forget, I got a live show with Uncle Steve and J.R. Boxing. I'm telling you, it's going to be a show tonight. J.R. Boxing, Uncle Steve, man, look at here. You need to tune in. You need to tune in tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. All right? And don't forget, I'll drop the video of Shedeur Sanders' interview at 11 p.m. tonight. I'm working today. But once again, it's a good thing. When Shedeur doing good, he say he happy. He say he in a good place mentally. And boy, check this out. He told the Cleveland media, he ain't putting up with that bull junk this year. He told the Cleveland media, I ain't got time for that negativity. I'm going to show you the video. Oh, boy, I said, look how Shedeur. Shedeur done mature and everything. Hey, boy, he cut. Hey, Todd Monken and Shedeur, they cut Tony Grosser off so fast. Well, this thing here finna get real, man. People done caught on to the Cleveland media, and it's a good thing that Shedeur called them out on them. I can't wait to show that show at 11 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. But once again, as you see, that's the quarterback tracker from ESPN Cleveland. All right. Thank you for watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. See you at 8 p.m. for the live show. Please come back and join us. We're going to have a good time. All right? Until then, peace.
I say chase your dreams, man. Do that thing, man, that keeps you up at night. That thing that bothers you, man, that makes you trip. You can't quit thinking about it. You always, that thing, man, that you wake up in the middle of the night, you got a new idea. That's what you got to chase. That's what you got to chase.
Maybach music.